What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, The Bad Batch, episode 6. And we're coming off an episode that very much followed the flow and kind of the structure of The Mandalorian, where the Bad Batch needs something, they get sent somewhere, they meet someone, Sid, who can help them, but then before they could get what they need to help Sid with something, and then Sid will give them what they need. So they get sent off to go do a job, and of course, we met a Rancor, which was pretty fun, very exciting, kind of action-packed episode, but you know, the story with the Bad Batch has been very much a slow burn. We're learning slowly about Omega and watching her develop and grow and kind of bond with the Bad Batch. We've got Wrecker, who's got, you know, a head issue. He keeps bonking his head, and I feel like this dude's gonna be a really big problem at some point, kind of like Crosshair is, and I feel like that chip is just gonna come into play at some point. It feels like it's gonna be inevitable, but they get sent off to do this job to go bring Mochi in, and you know, Sid's doing a job for Jabba, which was kind of cool. And we got to see Bib, which was, again, very fun. It always feels like when, and this happened very much in The Mandalorian, that's how we met some very important key characters. When you get sent on these jobs, it's always kind of a question like, all right, who are we going to run into? What is going to happen? What's the story here? And very much like a Mandalorian playbook, which I enjoy. I think it's fun. This is a 16 episode season. It's going to be a slow burn to figure out a lot of stuff. And in that last episode, we officially got Fennec's name mentioned because that's what the Bad Batch was looking for. They needed help figuring out who the hell is hunting them and what was going on. So we officially got Fennec's name. And you know, Fennec's going to be a really interesting character. I'm really curious to know. I think it's kind of obvious, but you never know who exactly she's working for and what exactly is going on here. But again, everything with Omega is going to be a slow burn, I feel like, and it's going to, at some point, with the folks behind the show, I think it's going to be worth it. I think it's going to be a good story. And then everything that's going on with the Empire, just watching that grow, the rebellion starting from the beginning is really fun. So I'm really digging the Bad Batch. We got episode 6 here. Let's go. Shit.
Arms level. Keep your eye on the target.
Got it!
Good. Again.
But I've already hit the target 3 times.
Out of 12. That's luck, Omega, not skill. So I'll just need to be consistent.
Gotta practice. You gotta practice. Oh, shit.
I was doing better until those two showed up.
You have to learn to tune out distractions, which comes with practice.
We're talking about practice.
Hi!
Okay, playtime's over. We need to talk. I assume you boys know what a tactical droid is? They were the
The operational brains of the Separatist military.
This is my briefing goggles. You're gonna break into this decommissioning facility on Corellia and retrieve one before they're all destroyed.
Corellia, huh?
Why is a tactical droid more important than the other droids?
The more tactical droids fought, the more they learned and won.
Yeah, except against us.
This show is starting to very much feel like the same format as The Mandalorian, where they're just getting sent on these kind of side missions to accomplish certain things. And again, what are we going to run into here?
We have one shot at this. Let's get it right.
Found it. The droid's already in pieces.
Is the head intact?
Affirmative. Wait, someone just ran off with the droid here.
Stay out of sight.
I don't think so.
Stay back.
Whoa. Take it easy, kid. I can't have you getting in the way.
Rafa, I've got the target. Where are you?
Who are you?
Who am I? Who are you?
Nice going, kid.
Me? You're the one who grabbed my bow.
We might just question you.
Get moving!
See ya.
Hey!
I'm not familiar with Rafa.
Rafa, I have the package. Meet me at the rendezvous.
I'll get the hit.
Catch! Oh, got it.
Come on.
I have the droid hid.
Wrecker, get to the main control panel. Whoa. I can't reach the platform.
It's the only way to reboot the whole facility. Figure it out.
Yeah, it's easy for you to say.
Get over your fear, Wrecker. Let's go. Just get her done. I love this dude. Oh, he hit his head again. Dude. Stop hitting your fucking head. That's definitely going to be a problem.
Good soldiers.
No.
Good soldiers.
Oh shit, he's saying the line. No, Wrecker, don't go.
I'm stuck on the conveyor. I need help.
Are these sisters from the Clone Wars?
Hey! Over here! I can't reach!
We got you, kid. Thank you.
You're welcome. This has been a real treat, but as you can see, the tactical droid is ours.
We can debate this later.
Rekka, come in.
Rekka!
No, not Wrecker. Come on. I mean, we saw this was probably gonna happen. The dude kept freaking bonking his head.
That should do the trick.
Cannot transmit.
It didn't work.
It will, once we boost the signal. And this will help me access the program.
Rekka, where are you? We need your help.
On my way.
Wrecker, is that you? Let's go.
Activate battle droids. Command them to attack all police droids.
Affirmative.
Oh, shit.
What's happening? I don't know. Did we win?
Did we win? Fucking droids. I did not need to hear from them ever again.
Never thought I'd see battle droids helping us.
Mission accomplished. Nice work.
Nice shot. It's all about tuning out distractions.
She's a pro already.
Our contact needed that information to fight back against the Empire. They're trying to help people and make things better.
Why aren't you fighting for the Empire? Isn't that what you clones do now?
Not all of us. We're different.
I've heard that before.
Here.
What's this?
Tech copied the tactical droid's intel to this data rod before it got destroyed. You'll use it for the right reasons.
Maybe you are different.
To be honest, things were clearer when we were just soldiers.
In the end, we all choose sides. We acquired the tactical droid data from Corellia, and we had help. It was a squad of rogue clones, and I know where to find them. Thought you might want to know.
Who are you talking to? What? Oh, cliffhanger hell, what? Damn it, dude. That was, again, I mentioned during the episode, that was again a very much a Mandalorian style. Like the past two episodes have been very much kind of following the same type of script as the Mandalorian, where they're given a plan, they need to go do something, they gotta help someone else to get what they need, and they get sent on a mission, they run into people. I'm not familiar with those sisters. Clearly did not see those episodes of the Clone Wars, because I've seen a lot of episodes. I haven't seen all of them, but I don't really know anything about those sisters. This whole thing with Wrecker is starting to become a problem. I feel like if he gets one more hard friggin' bonk on his head, things are going to be an issue. Yeah, I don't like the whole idea of him starting to repeat the lines, "Good soldiers do what they're told." Like, no, Wrecker, please. That's not okay. I mean, my first thought when I heard that it's to help fight the Empire, Saw Gerrera was my first thought. I mean, he's kind of the one who's starting the organization, getting people together, and really getting this rebellion started. That's been one of my favorite side stories on this show so far, in addition to kind of seeing the Empire building itself, seeing the birth of the rebellion. That was definitely my first guess, but if it was Saw, I feel like they would have shown us Saw, so maybe it was someone else like Organa, potentially. I'm trying to just rack my brain on who else it could be. You know, it kind of felt like she was lying a little bit. The way she was talking to the hologram, it was like, ooh, we know where to find them. I don't know if that was like a good thing or a bad thing, but yeah, I don't know. It's always really interesting when you get that kind of reveal set up as a, cliffhanger. I don't think it had to do with Fennec, but it definitely looked like someone in some kind of robe, potentially. I mean, they only kind of showed us arm and side. This time zone that we're in, like I kind of keep talking about with this show, it could be any number of different people. I mean, I think it's a fun cliffhanger, that's for sure. But again, it's another really simple episode. These episodes have been going very, very quick, very short, and very centralized on the story, and we're continuing to see Omega grow and kind of learn. She's got her bow now, and she's learning how to use that, and she continues to kind of get stuck in these situations and needing help to get out of it. And, that whole last episode, I kind of started leaning more towards her potentially having force abilities. Didn't really feel that this episode. So that's kind of like a roller coaster with her in terms of what is special about her. Like, what is her deal? What is going on with her? Is she just enhanced clone? Is she actually enhanced clone with force abilities? I don't know. She obviously picks things up very quickly. She couldn't do the shooting in the bar, but when it came to time to do battle, she was pinpoint with her accuracy all of a sudden. She was able to cancel out the distractions. But again, these episodes are a lot of fun. Every episode's got action. They're exciting. They're continuing to introduce characters that people are familiar with. And every episode is driving the story a little bit forward, which I appreciate because, again, we've got a long season. There's a lot of episodes here, and there's plenty of time to tell the story. They're slowly progressing with Omega. They're slowly progressing with Wrecker and his problems. We haven't seen Crosshair for a few episodes now. It's been a few episodes where we haven't really seen any Empire interaction. Fennec had 2 episodes in a row, which is very cool and fun, and kind of very interested to see exactly what she's doing. And the fact that they were on Corellia, I kind of was just like, is just like Han Solo gonna show up and be like working with these sisters? I'm happy he didn't show up. I don't think he has anything to do with fighting or working, or he is nowhere near doing stuff right now. I feel like in this timeline, it's still a few years before his solo movie came out. So I don't think Han was showing up, but just being on Corellia, maybe Kira or something, I don't know. The moment I heard that, it took me a minute to kind of, well, where do I know Corellia from? Of course, Han Solo. But yeah, it's always interesting visiting these planets that we're familiar with and, getting characters that we're familiar with. But again, fun episode. Slowly but surely we're driving the story forward. I appreciate it. But yeah, what do you guys think? Leave your comments down below. See you next time. Bye.